Good morning, everybody. Wanted to show you today how to create newsletters and what some of the options are that exist in the system. So first you'll come to marketing and then you'll go to emails. Now here in emails, campaigns are the actual newsletters or the email campaigns that you're writing. Templates are the standard templates that you would use to create those newsletters. So for example, if you look here at templates, for example, let's say that you have a template that you save called primarily text with image. Right, these are the standard ones that we put in. So for example here, you might have this standard format, right? Where you have your text, an image, a button, video, social links, and you want to save this format every time. Well, then you can reuse it in each of your campaigns. So what you would do is you'd come to campaigns. Let's say it's time to send your newsletter. You would click campaign. You can choose which template you like. So let's just try this one, show you what happens. I choose it, and I have this big initial image and then all this different text down here. I can come in just like I'm in like the funnel builder or the website builder. I can change everything. So I can say I want to change the background image, or I want to change what the headline says. Well, when I click here, I can change this and say something like, welcome to our May newsletter, and then change whatever you want. You can change it with custom values, whatever you need. And then here, if you're not feeling very creative, you can even use AI, right? So you could take all this out and you could say the context, let's say recurring newsletter. Just as an example here, right? Writing tone, let's see what it says. Chose sarcastic to be interesting. Let's see what options it comes up with. All right, so you can see some of these these templates, but this obviously just was to be funny, so it's using sarcastic AI writing. So, but obviously you could put anything in here you wanted to. You would choose your button, whatever action you want it to take, maybe going to a funnel, to a promotion. Obviously, if you have links saved here to different items in your store, trigger links, you can include the buttons there, and anything you wanted to put in the footer. Now, maybe you want to include more items in your layout. You could by dragging and dropping, put in custom code. You could add in more videos, see, just like that. Then you could choose whether it's on YouTube or where it's being loaded from. And that drop down is up here. And so you can customize it however you want. And when you're done, you will hit save. And then you'll go to send and schedule. And here in send and schedule, you can send it now. You can schedule it for a future date. Batch schedule. You would put your email address in here. Here you can put in your subject line. Again, you can use AI to write your subject line. Your preview text is what you would see. Like if you open up your email, you'll see the subject and then like the first couple lines below it. And then here you can customize who you're sending it to. So you can send it to all of your contacts. You can choose contacts from tags. So maybe you're only sending this to existing customers, or maybe you've created some smart lists in your contacts based on filters, and you can send it based upon those filters. You simply click save and then send. Now let's look what would happen if we do batch schedule. You can actually choose how many to send at a time and what days of the week they go out, which can be really helpful if you're sending a massive newsletter out. You can drip it over time to help not overload the email system and potentially risk getting marked as spam. But that's it. So you create your newsletter like this, you hit schedule, and that's it. Super easy, and it would go out and it would send. Now what's cool is if you make something like this, like you really, really like, you can actually take this here and you can clone it and just use it for multiple times. So that's really easy to do. And then while you're editing it, if you like it, you can actually click these 3 lines here and you can test it to yourself, see what it, see if you like what it looks like. You can also do A/B testing, meaning you can make variations of the newsletter and see which one gets the best response. And so that's it. You can send newsletters, email campaigns, and that's how you do it.